Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. We're going to make some cards. Now we're not using these flowers. It's just normally you could always just only see this section before. Now I've got to be so careful because you can see the whole of my desk. I absolutely love it because it means that I'm always in frame, which is just absolutely awesome. So I will move them just over to the side. Now, this is just A4 premium white cardstock. It is 240 GSM and it's by Dovecraft. I got this from I'm gonna get a couple of sheets out. I got it from Craft Label. It was only something like 39 pence. I use this sort of card when it's so cheap. I use it for my card bases and I find that it's yeah, it works brilliantly. And actually this is quite a nice cardstock, so if I can get it again, I think I will. So today we are going to do make our own cards. So I want to make some fancy fold cards. I'm not 100% sure actually on what type of fancy fold we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is just offline, like just out of the camera view, just in case I get any messages, I'm going to put fancy fold. So I'm basically showing you how there's some fireworks going off. Fancy fold card ideas. So this is what I do. I just type into Google what it is that I'm wanting to do. So let me go to images. And then I'll have a scroll through the images and have a look to see what I would like to do. I'm going to go and check on Lady. Well, that one's quite nice. Yeah, it's someone's birthday over the road, so I think they're letting off fireworks. So I'm going to go and deal with Lady, find a fancy fold, and then I'll be back. Right. I'm back. Okay, so what I've ended up doing, I couldn't really, I was too busy sorting her out. So I had a quick scan. There wasn't anything I could see. Well, there was, but it all looked very complex. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to make it up as I go along, which is what I normally do. So that's what I've done. So this one, I saw things very similar where they had bits folded down. So I started off with just folding this section down, and then I thought, oh, you could just fold that back and have like something hidden underneath there and pull it out. So that's my first card. So that's literally just an A4 sheet of cardstock folded over, the corner folded down, and then the corner folded back again. So that's all I've done with that one. And the next one again is an A4 sheet of cardstock, and what I've done is I've folded this by how many inches? Let's have a look. So it's by about 2.5 inches, and then I fold it at that crease line, and then I joined them two together, and that's just making a double easel card. Well, this is a slimline one, and this isn't as tall as you would normally have it, but I quite like that, so I did that one. And then the other is just a simple gatefold, and all I did was I've just marked it where it is in between, and then measured these down. I do have tools and things that will do all this for me, but I'm a lazy crafter at times, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with the gatefold card. I'm going to use the gorgeous papers from our lovely Julia. And I'm actually going to start off with this one, which is this gorgeous polka dot one. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to mark it where it needs a trimming down, and then I'm going to trim it. And do you know what, guys? I can't see my trimmer. Oh, it's in the front room. Let me go and grab my trimmer and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Right, I'm going to trim this down to size. So it is going to be 5 3/4, and I'm just going to take a smidgen off the top just so that we've got a border all the way around. So that's going to go on the inside, so just make sure that fits, and it does. So let me grab my my glue. Hopefully it will work. I do hope so. I've lost the lid off this glue. I think I've said that in about 50 videos so far. So yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to use that and pop that on there like so. And hopefully that's nice and straight, or as straight as I can get it anyway. Okay, so there's that bit done. And then I'm wondering whether I'm going to have the blue going that way. So I'm going to do a piece that is 2 3/4. Let's see how that fares in that bit. Yep. And again, just a smidgen off the top. Hopefully it'll be, yep, excellent. And this is just to make the inside look really nice. So just going to line it up with the bottom bit like so. Okay, so there's that bit, and then I'm going to do 2 3/4 of this bit, so that I know that it'll join perfectly onto there. And then take a smidgen off as well. Okay, just make sure that fits. Yeah. Okay, and then again, just using my liquid adhesive, sorry. I'm going to glue this down like so. Okay, so that's all the inside done. So now that we've done the inside, it's time to work on the outside. Now I have some elements that I've cut out, but I want that to be on card. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a piece of cardstock and stick this down, because I don't want it to stick to the other side, but I do want it to be sturdy, and this is only on paper. So if I just stick that onto this piece of card here, and then if we cut it out, then it means that it shouldn't bend, or nothing should happen to it while yeah, when it's on the card, when it's getting opened and stuff. But I think it would be quite nice. So I'm just going to go all the way around. So I'd already trimmed this out of the papers itself. I'm going to have to take a bit more of that because I want this to be a perfect fit. So, and you know, it's nice to look at your papers and have elements that you can fussy cut, but then it's also nice to have papers that you don't need to fussy cut. So, yeah, best of both worlds. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim down this bit. Now Lady has gone to sleep, which is awesome, because while I was looking for the folds, and while I was doing the folds, I actually put some classical music on for her. It seems to settle her very, very quickly, so it's an absolute blessing. Right, okay, so I think it's actually meant to go this way. However, I want it to go this way. I know they're a bit off, aren't they? So it'd have to go like that at the top. So glue it there. Yeah. Okay, right. Before I glue it, however, I want to just have a look through all of my cut pieces and have a look to see what I've got. So there is dies, there is lots of stamps, gorgeous stamps, but I've already done a lot of prep work. Oh, this one might be better actually than that. Yeah, I think this one's better. So I'm going to glue this down onto some card instead and do the same thing. I should have really checked the on the position of those raindrops, really, shouldn't I? I mean, don't get me wrong, it will get used, so it's not wasted at all. So yeah, all is well. Okay, so let's do the same here. So I'm going to just cut around it. Okay, like so. Oh, she's really snoring away. I don't know if you can hear that. It doesn't seem to be showing up on the meter thing. I have like a volume thing. I don't know how to work my settings on my camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work that out. Right, okay, so nearly there. I'm just gonna cut that bit off. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go all the way around. Like I said, this is just going to give us the stability that we need from our paper. So that's the whole reason why I'm doing it. Right. And you'll see why in a moment, because I don't want to, if I was just doing a normal A5 card, then fair enough. I wouldn't need to do this, but because this is a gatefold, I need it to open. I need it to still open up. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. She's really going for it now. Right. Okay. So that's now going to sit onto there, but I'm only going to glue up to that point. So I'm just gonna. And then we're just going to glue all the way around. And then this is just going to stick on here. And I've just done it again. Look at the rain. Oh no, the raindrops. Yeah. You could have them either way, couldn't you? Yeah, I'm going to have it that way. I'm sure that's the way it goes. Right. But I like this rainbow at the top anyway. Okay, so now our card still opens, and this isn't flimsy anymore. This actually works quite nicely. So I'm just going to pop some more glue in there because there just doesn't seem to be enough. Let me move that flower. Okay, so there's that. So I'm loving that. I think that looks fabulous. Now, we've got lots and lots of bits and pieces in which we can play with here. Oh, I'm liking that sticking out. I think the problem I've got that I'm finding is with the stuff that I've sort of put together and coloured, because I colour everything in before I do anything else. And I'm finding it quite difficult to actually match things up, which maybe I should be. Lady, you're so noisy. Okay, because I'm wondering if to just bring the die pieces in. Oh yeah, I like that. Right, I'm going to bring in these die bits. So these are from Julia's first ever die sets. How exciting is that? And they're fabulous. So perfect for if you want to add swirls and stuff, but you can't be bothered to stamp and you want really pretty papers. I think I want it that way. Yeah, like that. I like that pink. Now I'm going to just, and don't get rid of all the bits that you cut down because you can reuse them. I'm thinking I definitely want this swing, so we're going to put that swing on. And we could, I suppose. No, I don't want that one. Right. I love this. This is my favourite piece of the whole collection. I just absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm going to have that stuck behind. My favourite stamp, and it's my favourite die. I don't know what it is about it, but I just absolutely, oh, I just think it is divine. I really, really do. Right, I'm going to stick the swing down. Okay. Now I was going to do 3 cards, but I'm actually going to just keep it down to 1, just so that I don't have this this video too long for you guys. So I'm thinking that she can sit on there, but we'll have her raised up. Let me just move this bit of card. I'm not going to bin it because I can use that for other things. Yeah, what do I do with my scissors? I have to use, oh, I've got myself 3 pairs of these now. Just because I just absolutely love them. So they're perfect for my hands. I still love my Tim Holtz ones, but these are just absolutely perfect. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to stick that there for my hand because of the arthritis. So thank you, Angela, so much for that. Right, absolutely gorgeous. Now let's raise this one up. So I do have some foam, which is really tiny, but it'll be fine. Just persevere with it. It's the very last of the super tiny stuff. I've got loads of the other bits left, but this is the last of the super tiny. So it'd be nice to, yeah, to use it up. Hey, don't get me wrong, it's very handy. It's just, yeah, so tiny. Okay, but I definitely do feel like I want dimension on this, so okay. But once it's gone, and at least I can say that I've used it as well. That is a good thing. I hate when I have to bin any of my, right, these ones don't come off. I remember that now. That's one good thing, is I don't have to peel these off. They don't come off. I've tried so many times and I've never successfully got them off yet. Okay, and then she's just going to sit on there. I'm just going to hold it down a moment. Oh, I love that. That is looking fab. Absolutely fantastic. So the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in and do a doodly border, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need to add to this, because I think it's just looking amazing as it is. So let's get this on, but I think I might do Julie's trick and do some grass. There we go. I like that, just to give a little bit more texture just along that bottom. And then I'm going to go all the way around like so, and like that. Oh, gorgeous. I love that. I love how that looks. Now what I'm thinking of having though in the center is you open it up to a rainbow. Or actually, what about if we have, so we can have it so that we've got one of the moons coming out, or we could have it so that we've got that coming through just like that, and then when you open it up. But no, I do like the idea of the rainbow though. I'm just looking for the perfect one. Yeah, I like that one. Right, so the rainbow, this is part of the die sets as well. There is 2 die sets within the collection, so do check that out. And then that's just going to sit there. Okay. Now the only other thing that I thought of was, yeah, I want this one on as well. Oh, I've done too much. Okay. So there is that, and I've just dropped all of my dangly bits into my bin bag, which is not good. Yeah, loving that. And then do I want another one? No, I think I want one of the clouds though. Another cloud. Yeah, so I'm going to have another cloud, so let's just stick half of that down as well. Right, yeah, okay. Oh, I'm liking that. I really like that. Right, last but not least, let's add some gems in. Because who doesn't love some gems? Okay, one there. Right, so just get my tool and I'm going to just go with pink for the gems. Okay, I know there's lots of pink ones within here. Eventually I will run out of my pink, eventually. There you are. 1, 2, and I need one more. That one will do. There. So there we have it, guys. That is my card for today. So I was, like I said, I was going to make a couple of them, but yeah, I'm going to just leave it there. I know that some of you will be like, no, please don't. But I'm actually just going to tidy up, I think, put some music on and have a play, because yeah, well, Lady's asleep at the minute, but I don't know how long she will be, so I don't want to risk fate. But how gorgeous is that? Now, do we need a sentiment on? I did have one that is stamped earlier, and it says, take time to make your soul happy. And do you know what? Yeah, I like that one, so that's use. So do check out the description box below. That's where all the links will be, where you can buy these gorgeous stamps, stencils and papers. So they are from our lovely Julia. Oh, they go really, really nicely together, don't they? I love this. Absolutely love it. And look at that. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? Let me know, guys, what you think, and I will see you in another video very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.